Hey friends, welcome back to Move Your Mind.
That's right, we're your hosts. David here.
And I'm Amy. Today we're diving into something that can change everything making movement social.
And if you just tuned in, last week we broke down how tech and social media can motivate us or distract us from moving our bodies.
Exactly. But today is all about how movement becomes sustainable when it's fun. So, grab a snack, stretch it out, and let's get into episode 4, Making Movement Social. Small steps, big changes. Let's start with a big fact. Movement doesn't have to mean solo workouts in your room. You're way more likely to stick to physical activity when you do it with others.
Absolutely. Physical activity becomes a habit when it's part of your life, not a chore. And that often starts with people around you. Studies show that social support is one of the strongest predictors of consistent physical activity.
Think of it like this: if your best friend texts, "Let's walk," versus your alarm yelling, "Go jog now." Which are you more likely to choose? Who are you more likely to go on a walk with? Your best mate or a PE teacher yelling from across the oval?
Aha, definitely the mate. Or unless that PE teacher is throwing snacks at the finish line, then maybe.
You see? It's about connection. When movement becomes shared, it becomes sustainable. And it turns out research backs that up. Social support is a huge predictor of sticking to activity long term.
Whether it's a friend hyping you up, a sports club you join, or even just a TikTok group dance challenge, when it's shared, it's more fun and more lasting.
I know some schools have introduced social PE sessions where you can pick group activities, ultimate frisbee, group yoga, you name it.
And it works. Participation increases, especially for students who aren't into traditional sports.
Researchers call it the social ecological model. Basically, our environment, friends, and systems all shape how we move.
So let's break it down. What makes social movement work? 3 things.
Number 1, belonging. Feeling like you're part of something like a team, a crew, or even just a group chat with fitness memes.
Number 2, routine. When your friends have a regular training day, you're more likely to show up. No one wants to be the flaky one. For example, weekly futsal, Sunday swims, and TikTok dance challenge every Thursday night. Don't underestimate the power of a calendar reminder and positive peer pressure.
Number 3, meaning. When movement helps your mental health, supports a cause, or just feels right, it becomes a lifestyle.
Exactly. And it doesn't have to be deep and profound all the time. Just think, I move because it makes me feel less cranky. Like my cousin's crew who meet every Sunday at 9 a.m. for basketball training regardless of the weather, whether it rains or shines. They even played once during a hailstorm. Respect, but also maybe bring a helmet next time?
Wow. That's hardcore commitment. That's your nervous system saying thank you, but that's what builds consistency. So let's talk about what stops us from building those habits.
The top offenders? Peer pressure, fear of being judged, not feeling good enough, or just not seeing movement as a you thing.
I used to think you had to be sporty to count as active, but that's such a myth. Movement is not reserved for elite athletes. It is for everyone. Movement can be whatever you want it to be.
Totally agree. You could be walking your dog, dancing in your room, rollerblading, chasing your little cousin around the house, or even cleaning your room.
I once hit my step goal from cleaning the house. Vacuuming is surprisingly intense if you do it while lip-syncing Taylor Swift.
Movement isn't about perfection, it's about participation.
So, how do we build a sustainable habit?
First, start tiny and can be anything, such as a 5-minute walk, a stretch while brushing your teeth, or doing squats while waiting for the microwave.
Then pair it with something enjoyable. Good music, fresh air, or else invite your funniest mate.
Third, track how you feel after. not just what you did. Did it help your mood? Did I actually feel less stressed? Give you more energy? Boost your confidence? That's your brain giving you a high five.
And lastly, make it social. Tell someone. Post about it and start a challenge. The second you say, I'm starting a walk streak, boom, your friend joins, and now it's a thing. Okay, David, ready for everyone's favourite part?
Oh, you know it, it's quiz time.
We're calling this one Move or Myth. You shout out your answer and we'll spill the truth.
Let's go.
Question 1. True or false? You have to sweat buckets for movement to count.
False. A little goes a long way. Even light activity boosts your health.
Question 2. True or false? Only people in sports clubs considered active.
False again. Activity is anything that gets your body moving. Even a walk with your grandma counts.
Unless she outpaces you, then it's competitive.
Question 3. What's one reason movement sticks better when it's social?
Accountability, fun, shared goals, all of it. Plus, if you're laughing while moving, that's a core workout too.
Question 4. True or false? Movements helps with stress.
Big true. It boosts endorphins and clears your head.
Final 1. Name an underrated way to stay active.
Grocery shopping without a trolley. It turns into a bicep day fast.
Or Nintendo Switch Sports. I pulled a muscle playing virtual bowling once. True story.
You all did great. High fives all around.
Quick recap before we close. What did we learn today?
Movement is more fun and more sustainable when it's social, shared, safe, and tied to something you actually care about.
Whether it's a daily walk, a dance squad, or a silly group challenge, it all counts.
So let's stop waiting for motivation. Let's make movement a moment to connect.
Before we go, we've got a little teaser for next episode. Episode 5 is going to hit different.
We are diving into a real-life case study. Someone just like you who turned their life around through small and consistent movement.
It's not about an elite athlete. It's about a high school student who went from struggling with motivation and confidence to building a routine, finding joy in activity, and inspiring others along the way.
We will unpack their challenges, the turning points, and how their story could be your story too.
And we'll explore what worked and what didn't, so you can learn from it and build your own path forward.
So, if you've ever thought, I want to start, but I don't know how, or that could never be me, this episode is 100% for you.
Hit the follow button, share this episode to your friend, and we'll see you in episode 5, Success in Motion, Teens' Story of Change.
And remember, movement is better together.
Keep moving and move your mind.